you guys? After Show Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Stargate SG-1. This is Season 10! Woo! Episode 1. So this is the beginning of the end of the show, but not the beginning of the end of the universe, because we've still got more Atlantis and then universe, and then maybe a new show that comes out. But anyways, yeah, we're entering the final season of SG-1, so that's kind of, I don't know, man, I'm a little bit worried. It's a show I've been doing for a long time now. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting when we get to the end and we, like, reflect over the show and everything. Anyways, let's get into the episode. That was fast.
Is that right? She's beautiful. She? Wait, where are you going? I want to see.
Calium videri esit, eteratus ad sidera tolere votus.
No, I can't. Can I hold her? She's my baby. After all I've just been through, I want to hold her.
She belongs to all who follow the path. Ex uno desci hominis.
What is it, Thomas?
From one, all will learn.
What?
She is Orisai.
Such is her purpose. In this vast expanse that is sheltered by evil and led astray, she will be the beacon of light in the darkness to the warriors of the Ori and to all who follow the true path to salvation. With the wisdom of the ages, she will lead us to glorious victory over any and all unbelievers.
Okay. Can she just see her child though? For the first time in the last season, no, for the last time, for the first time, it's about fucking English. Could you believe I speak it? Bow wow! Sorry, probably scared people. It's getting quite dull. The
This is
coloring.
Lieutenant
I
Colonel
think the
Carter.
batteries
Come in,
went
please. Can anyone hear me? Please respond. If anyone can hear me, this is Lieutenant Colonel Carter. Please respond.
Sam?
Sam?
I can't tell you how good it is to hear your voice.
Yeah, you too.
I saw the Korolev explode.
Okay, so it was the Russian one. Lol, they had it like for 5 minutes and got it destroyed.
Still on board.
It'd be really funny if Daniel ascended again.
We left here approximately 4.5 hours ago.
Colonel Emerson aboard the Odyssey. Colonel Mitchell, is that you?
Yes, sir.
This is Carter. Are you in range to beam me back aboard?
I'm afraid that we haven't got beaming capability at this time. Vasir's working on it. We're still just getting back our basic operating systems.
Hate to be self-centered here, especially given what's just happened, but I've only got a couple of hours of life support left here.
I'm aware of your situation, Colonel. I'll keep you apprised.
Colonel Emerson,
Teal, it's good to see you're okay.
you as well. This vessel has sustained substantial damage. It has taken some time to get primary systems back online.
We've been receiving several distress beacons from damaged ships. We've been able to ring aboard a few survivors, but our life support's already overtaxed. Any chance you can take on a few people?
I'm gonna say no.
How are the shields and hyperdrive coming?
We have 20% power to shields. Vasir's concentrating on the Asgard beam technology. Hyperdrive is still offline.
How about some good news? Anything?
Colonel Mitchell has landed safely.
Thank you. Keep a channel open to that mothership. Try to reach Teal. Vasir, this is Emerson. Please report.
Due to the damage
Vasir, okay.
from the beginning,
There was a K in it, so I'm confused.
we interrupted.
He's working as fast as he can.
Any of the Korolev crew beam over before the ship was lost?
A half dozen. Not Dr. Jackson.
Channel is open, sir.
This is Colonel Emerson of the Earthship Odyssey.
I am Natan, leader of the Lucian Alliance. You will surrender your ship to our control immediately.
Lieutenant Colonel Cameron Mitchell here. Look, we were all in this fight together, weren't we? This is not how allies are supposed to treat each other. Granted, we got our butts kicked, but we still need each other if we're going to survive.
Our sensors detect your shields at minimum. If you do not capitulate immediately, we will open fire.
You'd be destroying the only other ship out here with life support capabilities.
You dragged us into this battle knowing it would deplete our forces. I suspect intentionally.
That's not true. Why don't you tell us your situation? Maybe we can work something out.
The situation is, you will surrender or be destroyed.
What sort of ordnance do we have on board?
Not much, and he's right about our shields. We're sitting...
Can we not beam Teal'c off of the ship because he's got like some thingy in him, beacon thing? I don't know.
How are you feeling?
Like she wants to see her kid.
Look, they can't keep her from me, no matter who or what she is. I'm her mother. She needs to be fed and cared for, doesn't
well
she?
cared for.
I should be allowed to see
with the
her.
prior.
And
They've agreed to let you see her.
They've agreed. I'm sorry, what?
Hello, Mother.
Okie doke. They just like swapped out a baby with a kid and they're like, here, this is your child. And just like, behind the door, they're like, she'll never know. She'll never get to see.
Okay, but this is ridiculous. Ah. Well, that feels much better.
You do not believe.
I don't know what you mean.
You cannot hide your feelings from me. It's alright. I will help you find the path. Hello, Drella, alright.
Hello, Dardy, alright.
What is that?
It was supposed to be a sandwich. Sam, I'm sorry, we're not quite ready yet.
Hate to rush you.
Is this supposed to be like a Star Trek reference? I think I understand. Maybe?
Simple answer.
I will have to go through the program code again, line by line.
That's a no. It's time for plan B.
If you're thinking what I think you're thinking, it won't work.
Hang on, Sam, we're coming to get you.
The sublight engines don't have that much control. If you hit me, even at minimum velocity...
I am not gonna hit you.
Not on purpose.
Even if you get me in past the shield, the artificial gravity will kick in. I'll fall from even 30 feet in this suit.
Sam, stop worrying. Vasir is writing the controls manually.
You're going too fast.
This tub doesn't go any slower. Initializing 5% reverse thrust. Got her. Initializing 20% reverse thrust. Vasir, take her down lightly.
We have her, sir. She's okay.
Nice flying.
Yeah, some days you get lucky.
Any news on Teal'c?
No. But we have something else.
We downloaded the black box data from the core lab.
We know that 6 people got off using beaming technology before it went up. None of them was Jackson. However,
The rings were also activated.
you betcha.
Are you actually going to stop growing at some point? Because, well, at this rate, you're going to have a very short life.
I'm glad you worry for me. Are you feeling better?
I am. Thank you.
I am very hungry. Would you like some?
Probably because you haven't eaten in your life yet.
You have questions.
Do you have a name?
They call me Orsai.
Yeah. It's not much of a name, is it?
What would you like to call me?
I always thought that if I had a daughter, that I'd name her after my mother. She was a very strong woman. Her name was Adria.
I like that. Adria. You think that by naming me, you will humanize me. Make me more like you. More sympathetic to your point of view.
How do you know what you know?
The Ori wove their knowledge into my genetic makeup. At least, as much as my human brain could hold. All their knowledge is far too much. much for us to possibly comprehend. The understanding of an infinite universe is obviously without boundaries.
Then you're not actually one of them.
I'm the closest I can be, in the form of flesh and blood.
Isn't there a part of you that's from me?
Of course. You are my mother.
Exactly. And as your mother, you will listen to me, young lady. There will be no leading of these ships and armies on a mass murdering crusade. Or else. It's worth a try.
I know why you believe what you do. But the ancients are the ones who have lied to you. They are the ones who long ago tried to destroy the Ori for their beliefs. Not the other way around. Only the Ori share all they learn. The ancients have kept the basic truths of your existence from you. They have hoarded their knowledge and been dishonest about everything. Contrary to what they've told you, the Ori most certainly do ascend their followers. And the ancients are the ones sapping energy from humans in this galaxy to empower themselves. That is why they created you, to give them the strength to destroy the Ori, once and for all. That is why all those who cannot be made to see the true path must be destroyed, or all will be lost to evil.
Are you saying this is a preemptive strike? It's self-defense?
It matters not what you call it. The cause is just, and the truth will see us through to victory.
Do you really believe that? Or are you just hoping I will?
Why don't you believe me, Mother?
Well, I mean, for starters, the first time she met them,
No.
they burnt her alive.
Just to take the word of an ancient over your daughter. What have the ancients done to earn your trust?
About as much as you.
In the end, only you can decide the fate of your own soul.
Two motherships just dropped out of hyperspace.
Come about. Let's face them head on.
The Lucian Alliance ship is hailing us again.
Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded or you will be destroyed. I assure you, Captain, I am quite capable of following through this time.
Shields at 30%. They won't stand up to much.
Sam, we've got company. How's that hyperdrive coming?
Not well. The Seer's still working on the beam technology.
Sensors indicate the motherships are powering weapons.
Long story.
Are you alone?
Yes. What happened to you?
What do you mean? Oh, I had a baby. You know, I never thought I'd agree with my father, but now I'm starting to remember about how he used to go on about you nurture them and then you raise them and you teach them the best that you can and then all they do is break your hearts. I always assumed that his experience was just tainted by me.
What are you talking about?
Well, she started off all sweet and innocent to begin with, and now she's hell-bent on domination of the galaxy.
What? How old is she?
A few hours. The Ori used me to sneak one of their own over the border. This child is their way of cheating the Ascended rulebook. But they couldn't exactly encroach on our galaxy themselves without getting into a confrontation with the Ancients, right? So they created their own human representative with their knowledge to lead their armies.
Sort of an Uber prior like the Docile.
Oh, but she's much worse than that. The priors are just pawns. She knows the score. She's complicit with the Ori. You should have heard the propaganda that she just tried to feed me.
Wait. We're talking about a baby here, right?
Oh, she's been genetically altered. She'll be a fully grown figurehead in a day or so. If she takes after her mother, she'll have a pretty good figure, too.
This is bad.
You're telling me Origin's about to become a lot more appealing to the males of this galaxy.
Do you have any idea where we're going?
No, that she wouldn't tell me. She knows I'm not on her side. She's still hoping I'll see the light. Part of her can't help but feel tied to me. She wanted me to give her a name.
And?
Adria told her it was my mother's.
Not.
Stepmother, witch of a woman.
She doesn't understand.
Huh?
Nothing.
Do you know what's strange, Daniel?
No.
She has the knowledge of ascended beings, twisted though it may be. But I sense that there is a part of her that is just like any other kid that wants her mother's approval. So I'm hoping I can use that somehow. I mean, why else would she care what I think, right?
Yeah, well, right now I'm a little more concerned about getting off this ship. Only so long I can hide.
Hide.
Yeah.
Hide. Hi. Long day?
I'm exhausted.
Three more ships just emerged from hyperspace.
They're flanking us.
Receiving hail. On screen.
Greetings.
Braytech, greetings back at you. Heads up, the Lucian Alliance is getting ready to open fire on us.
I have already demanded that they stand down or face us in battle.
They're firing weapons.
Carter, now or never.
I have a lock.
Bridge, we have Teal'c. Are you okay?
I have been better.
Medical team to auxiliary control room 2.
I guess we've all had enough fighting for one day.
I just didn't want us to be able to salvage the ship when they turned tail and ran.
After everything you've been through, after everything you've seen, how can you still not believe in the Ori?
You think I don't?
The Orsi is a truth seer.
She is a child. Little girls always have issues with their mothers.
Are you saying you do believe in the Ori?
Why are you here with me if you doubt my devotion?
Because I love you. Because I'm still hoping I can save your soul.
What? Where are you going?
I'm called to duty.
And here I was hoping I could save him.
I'm glad to see you alive.
It is good to be alive, old friend.
We just got some bad news.
The Ori ships have been located. Moments ago, they emerged from hyperspace over Chulak.
Why Chulak?
Perhaps because it is where the Jaffa rebellion against the Goa'uld began. No matter, we must not abandon them.
Well, as soon as we get our hyperdrive back, we have to head to Earth for repairs. Someone's got to stick around and keep an eye on that supergate.
We may not be able to stop the Ori ships from coming through, but we should at least know if they do.
We will leave a small contingent in a cloaked scout ship behind.
Can you expect backup?
It is unlikely. The remaining Jaffa fleet defends Dakara.
You only got 3 motherships. We had a lot more than that here, and we couldn't stop them.
We cannot merely stand by while our brothers and sisters fall.
Sam, I'm going with them.
Yep, me too.
It's suicide.
Well, for Teal'c and Braytech, that's not really an argument against going.
What about you?
However remote, there is still a chance that Daniel's alive on board one of those Ori ships. He may need our help.
You really believe that?
You don't know him like we do.
Good luck.
Do we have any sort of battle strategy, or are we just planning on dropping out of hyperspace and getting our asses kicked again? Hey, I'm all about noble death. Pointless noble death, on the other hand.
The Korolev log indicated that they were attempting to use the rings to get a nuke through a fluctuation in the Ori ship's shields that was coinciding with the firing of their main weapons.
Great, so we'll use the other 2 ships to draw their fire while we sneak around the backside and jam a big old nuke up their tailpipe.
But we don't have any nukes.
You have any fancy Jaffa bombs?
We have explosives that should be effective.
All right, as soon as we drop that...
Teal'c's hair looks strange.
Broadcasting on all radio.
Looks shorter?
If Daniel's still alive, hopefully he'll get the message that we're here and he can ring aboard.
There you go. Now we got a plan.
It's chasing them.
Moving into flanking position.
What are you doing?
Looking out on Chulak. Are you interested in the planet you're conquering?
Have you been here before?
Once? What do you know of the Jaffa?
They are proud people, confused about the ways to salvation. They have been misled by parasites posing as gods for many generations, but in their hearts, believe they know ascension is the true goal of our existence.
Then why are you slaughtering them?
This is Lieutenant Colonel Samantha Carter calling any survivors from Earth Ship 411. Please come in.
Sam, it's me, Daniel.
Daniel, I knew you'd made it.
Yeah, it's good to hear you too. Listen, I'm kind of in the middle of something right now.
I'm detecting the fluctuation in their shields. Almost in range.
The good news is, I just made contact with Daniel. We were right. He's alive and on board the Ori ship that's landed on the planet.
Hallelujah, what's the bad news?
We just lost one of our mother ships. If our plan doesn't work, this will be a very short battle.
We are in range.
Now, they're firing. Send it. It should have gone off by now.
They must embrace their destiny.
Well then, hello to the Ori.
Please,
Mother. It is blasphemous for an unbeliever to speak those words.
No, really, you're starting to make sense to me now. I'm really coming around. Hallowed are the Ori.
We just lost another mothership.
Let's get Jackson on board and get the hell out of here.
I'm sorry, Colonel Mitchell. That is not the plan.
Braytac, what are you doing?
I believe he intends to ram the enemy vessel.
Yeah, I got that. That'll kill us.
I think he knows that.
Indeed.
Teal'c, this is crazy, not the good kind of crazy. You know that.
What would you have me do, Colonel Mitchell?
Talk to him.
Chances are we'll just impact the shield. We won't do any damage to them.
Hey, I know this is your ship. We didn't have to come along. And maybe it is better die in battle. I don't know. I was never really hoping to find out. But I do know one thing. There's no point in dying when you're gonna lose anyway. Not when you have a choice.
They were conspiring.
This doesn't feel like something Braytac would do.
Kill him.
No, we want to talk to you.
Move!
I said kill him. Mother!
What?
I mean, you dumbass? No, not Vala. Like, dude, fuck it. She was clearly in the way.
You couldn't have waited until she'd finished healing me?
Well, she was distracted.
Leave me, grab her.
Oh, great.
Colonel Mitchell, Colonel Carter, this is Emerson. Come in.
What's your status?
Beam us on board.
Enemy ships have detected our presence. Moving into range.
You should have 4 beacons transmitting. I planned one on you earlier. Just in case.
Do it.
That was a thing. You could grab on.
Shields. You should have grabbed for Adria, not me.
No, I'm thinking I should have shot her when I had the chance.
Daniel, you couldn't have killed a child.
She's not a child. She's an Ori in the body of a human.
Isn't that cheating?
Well, Orlin broke the rules by taking human form and telling us the truth about the Ori.
Yeah, and he paid for that. No offense, but I think this kid's gonna be a big problem.
She'll be fully grown within a matter of days.
See? Cheating.
Yeah, I gotta admit the Ascended rulebook's getting a little hard to understand.
You know, I don't think there really is one.
There usually never are rules in a war.
Unfortunately, right now, there is no war. In a war, you got 2 sides fighting. All we have is a lot of winning by the bad guys. They have troops and ships in our territory and a super gate to bring in more anytime they need them.
I remember when we first opened the gate. The Goa'uld had total domination over the galaxy. They had massive technological superiority over us. A lot of people didn't think we had a chance.
I'm not saying we should give up. I'll fight to my dying breath. I just think we need a new plan. Damn good one.
Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats.
If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video.
Alrighty, well that was Stargate SG-1 Season 10 Episode 1. Yeah. I don't really know what to say, to be honest. We got Vala back. Baby's born. Baby grown very fast. Very, very, very fast. It does remind me of, like, the Goa'uld pregnancy situation. I don't know. I have no idea where we're gonna go from here. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one.